What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Odd Chopper. I'm back. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it through, it's not the first week, January, but it's the second January 12th here on the docket. NFL football is coming up all weekend. We're going to have you covered here at Odd Chopper. But in the meantime, let's talk a little college basketball. Let's put a bet on the board. I want to welcome everyone into Odd Chopper. If you're here for the first time, take a look around. I hope you subscribe to the channel. We got a ton of good content, all different sports, all different concepts, tools, picks, and educational, all that type of stuff. You like what you see. Again, hit that like button. Yesterday, I was with you guys, Maryland. What a gutsy battle. We were sweating that out in Discord. I'll talk about Discord in a second. What a fun time. What a lucky cover, honestly. I really believe they're the better team. They play like garbage in the first half. I don't care what happens. We won the bet. 3-1 on the week. Just a really good start. Let's see if we can keep it going. That's what I keep saying. Let's keep it going. Got a bet on the screen for you. Minnesota, Indiana. Let's get to it. It's 4.5 everywhere. I'm going to go to BetMGM because they have a sweet deal going on, which I will talk to you before I get out of here. No doubt about that. Give me the 4.5. Not that I get that. I will lay it here with Indiana at home in Assembly Hall. It's going to be tough to win on the road in these conferences. It's as simple as that. It doesn't mean you can blindly back all the home teams. I wish it did, but it doesn't. This is a spot. First of all, I missed 3.5. I didn't have the opportunity to grab it. I still like it at 4.5, obviously, because I'm betting it. This might be the upper range, though. So if this keeps moving, you might have to look to a different alternative if you want to get exposure to Indiana. But let's get into the play. So Minnesota, we'll start with them. 12-3, 3-1 in conference, 7 straight wins. Very nice. 6 of them were in the barn at home. That's a little different. They've played 2 road games on the year. They lost by 10 to Ohio State, and they won by 2 against Michigan. 2 teams that I'm not overly impressed with in general. Am I overly impressed with Minnesota? Not really. I've seen them play quite a bit. I actually bet them against Maryland and watched them rally and win that game, but it was at home. They're a pretty standard shooting team. They average upper, like 78 points per game, 37% from three. Nothing that's going to blow you away. I don't think they have a great interior defense. I'm just not really sold on the team. They're fine. I think they're going to beat up on some pretty bad teams. They're going to lose to the good teams. They may steal a win here. They may lose a bad one there. Pretty indifferent to Minnesota in general. One last thing for them, just a stupid easy schedule. Like, you look at their schedule, they have knocked off a ton of teams that really don't belong on the same floor with them. They have, to their credit, they've won almost all those games, but I don't know how much it really tells us about Minnesota. I think I got Michigan on the mind from yesterday. Let's talk about Indiana because they're much different. They're 11-5, 3-2 in conference. Much tougher schedule. Here's their losses: UConn, Auburn, Kansas. They lost at Nebraska, lost at Rutgers. Those are not great, but they're on the road. They are battle tested. It doesn't mean, playing good teams and losing doesn't just automatically make you good. But I do think when you look at them, they've been in there with tough teams, and they've played very tough competition and held their own in some of those games. No doubt about it. What do they do? Well, I'll tell you what they don't do. They can't really shoot. 33% from 3 is not great, but a positive, and I like teams like this, they seem to know that. They don't take a lot of threes. So if you don't know what you're doing and you can't shoot, don't take a lot. They rely on that interior wear on the inside, 15 points per game, 9 boards. They can win the rebounding battle here. They should get to the line a lot. They draw a lot of fouls, feed off the crowd. There is a easy path to make for how Indiana wins this game, and it doesn't involve shooting threes. Yeah, can they make a couple timely threes? They have a couple guards that can shoot it, and those always go a long way. But under no circumstance do I want Indiana to get into a shooting competition with anybody. Get on the inside, get to the line, 145.5. It's not going to be a crazy pace up or pace down spot. It's just a standard total. Let's get in there, get to the line, and we're going to be just fine. Indiana at home will look ready. Minnesota, again, has not played this. Even teams of Indiana's caliber, they're few and far between. Wake up call tonight. Going on the road is not the same as being at home. Indiana, not in a laugher, but they control the game. They cover the number for us. Mentioned just a couple minutes ago, sweet offer from BetMGM. They obviously want people in there for the NFL playoffs. There's no doubt about it. They're willing to pay for it. The bet and gets are ones where you really have to take notice. What does it mean? It means what it kind of sounds like. If you don't play in BetMGM and you sign up and bet $5, you're getting 158 in bonus bets, no matter what. That's what it is. Bet 5, get 158. So they give you a $50, a $50, and a $58 bonus bet. It is that simple. The link is below. You got to be 21 plus. Please play responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Really, really good opportunity. And then, of course, the last thing for me, always, if you want more access, Discord, tools, things like that, I always encourage people to check out OddsShopper. That link is below as well. We're having a great time in there. The community is growing. It's awesome to see. We're only getting stronger. New tools are coming out all the time. Shout out to the devs. So if you are interested in taking a look, even for a week, you can always do that. And again, the package is there for you. Picks, Discord, tools, all in one. We used to have them separately. We said, let's give people everything that they could possibly need. We've got a great group in there. You can use that code. So a lot of great offers in the industry. We want to make sure you are equipped with every possible way to beat the books, because at the end of the day, that's what we're all after. Ability to turn some profit and have some fun. Minnesota and Indiana, hopefully we do that tonight, specifically Indiana for me and for the Hoosiers. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your day no matter what you're betting. Appreciate all the support. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be talking NFL playoffs.